Now, in a regular brick and mortar school, textbooks and activities are all paid for by the school. It's similar at Matsu Central, but you have a pivotal role in being able to decide how that money should be used to support your child's learning. At Matsu Central, every student receives an allotment of $2,200, which can be used for educationally related expenses that align with his or her ILP. Families can also combine allotments between siblings, and as long as there's no break in enrollment, unused allotment funds from one year roll over to the following school years. Keep in mind that your student's allotment is district funds that are set aside to help support your child's learning. That means that any of the purchases that are not consumables, things like computers or textbooks, are actually district assets that will need to be returned to Matsu Central when your student has finished using them, just as they would in any traditional school setting. But that doesn't mean every year. Most of our students keep their school computers for at least 3 to 4 years, and then they can buy them out for a much depreciated price and officially make them their own. You can find out more about depreciation and non-consumable items by visiting our allotment support page. Let's take a look at our sample ILP to get a better understanding of how the allotment works. The allotment can help pay for learning, all depending on how a student chooses to complete a class. For example, with a textbook curriculum, there's a good chance we have everything you need in-house, and the cost of those textbooks can be withdrawn directly out of your allotment. The same goes for most online classes. When a student takes a class on site, the course costs can also be taken directly out of the allotment. For classes taken as course shares at other schools, there is no cost. Now, when it comes to taking courses or paying for memberships with one of our community instructional partners, most often, families pay for the service and then they submit their receipts for reimbursement. Remember, too, a lot of clubs, workshops, and field trips can somehow be related back to the ILP, so most of them can be paid for directly out of the allotment. You can buy materials and tools that also help support your child's learning. See our allotment support page and ask your advisor or other parents for ideas. Families who need us to buy items for them can also complete a pre-order form to request that Matsu Central pays for the item ahead of time. There are some stipulations to this, so if you think you'll need this option, check out the allotment support page and discuss your need with your advisor.